Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Admiral, good evening. Good evening, Stephanie. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
How are you, Stephanie?
I am okay, and you?
Okay. I think I am okay as well. I'm trying to connect with my camera, but it's not working. Waldy, I know you, Waldy.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Know you, right?
Yes, I was studying with you in the level, initial level 4. Yes,
Yeah, okay. My camera is no good in my computer, so I'm connecting with a tablet on the side. I don't know what happened to my camera. How are you, Waldy?
I'm fine, teacher, but I was so busy today because I was checking for the first aid in my company and was testing the different procedures in the company about the first aid.
Hmm. Have you practiced in English?
Uh, Practice
Have you been
uh,
practicing English?
a little bit.
When was the last time you had a class?
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so not long ago. Okay, very
Yes, it's a short time.
short time. Okay, very good. Adonai, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are
Nice to
you?
meet you.
To meet you too. How are you?
Okay, I'm very happy the start in the class, the new class in the group.
Okay, very nice. Can you please add your full name? Full name in Zoom. Make sure you have full name in Zoom. Hello, Mariela. Mariela, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm, I'm
Mariela, is
fine.
that your full name? Mariela de Mata? That's your full name?
Oh, okay.
You have another name? You need to add
No,
name.
okay.
Very good.
At this
I,
moment,
oh,
I'm fine.
okay. Make sure you have full name. Good evening. Vanessa, Lisette, Cortez, Rubio. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Vane?
I'm fine. What about you?
Great. How was your day at work today?
Very well.
Where do you work?
Salvavidas. Salvavidas de Centroamérica. I am salesperson of fire security.
Oh, great. Excellent. Very nice. Adonai, full name and Zoom, please. Jose Alonso.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, Jose?
I'm fine. I try to take my dinner because the traffic to Los Chorros is complicated.
Oh, it's going to be like that forever until a miracle
Yes,
happens.
yes, but I don't like uh, uh, lost the first class.
Exactly. I don't like to miss.
Yes, to miss the first class and the presentation.
Very nice, very nice. We will learn a lot in this module. We will try to do it fast and easy. Jocelyn, good evening. I know you, Jocelyn.
Good evening, teacher. I think I know you too. How are you?
Okay. I had you in a different class before, right?
Yes, the first class I think.
For basic?
Yes,
Wow, that was a long time ago.
yes, the last year.
Aha, very good. How
Mhm.
is it going? Are you learning? Do you feel like you can speak better now?
Yes, a little more.
It's nice to see you. Make sure you have full name in Zoom, Jocelyn.
Okay,
Full,
teacher.
both names and both last names. Nice. Good group. Admit all. You have more people coming in. Okay. It's going to be, I know it's going to be a little difficult for a lot of you because of the schedule. Schedule for this class is from 7:30, 10. Long hours, but we can do it. I know we can. Edwin, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Edwin?
I'm not bad. What about you, teacher?
Your full name in Zoom, okay, Edwin? Full name in Zoom.
Okay.
Okay, full name. Carolina, I know you, Carolina.
Hello, teachers. Hello.
Long time no
Hello.
see.
Do you hear me,
I can hear
teacher?
you. I can hear you. Long time no see.
Long time. No, I don't know.
Hace tiempo que veo. Long
Yes, yes.
Maybe like 6 months.
Welcome, teacher.
welcome. Long time no see. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Okay.
Ay, no, ahora sí lo voy a poner de toque de una sola vez. It's when you're having
Okay.
fun. Para los,
Sorry.
para los que no me conocen, ahí está Roxana también. Roxana, hello, Roxana.
Hello, teacher.
How
How are
are
you?
you? Okay, long time no see, Roxana.
Uh,
Ajá, diga,
I
long time no see.
long time no see.
Ajá, sí, voy a tener que pulirlos a todos. Y aquí se les va a cambiar el cabello a rubio y los ojos azules.
Okay.
Preparémonos. For
Missing with your knowledge, teacher.
súper, súper, súper buxos. Esta vez, para los que no me conocen, my name is Carlos Mejía. I'm going to be your teacher. I have at least about 10 years experience teaching. English that I speak is not institutional. I learned my English in the United States. So a lot of the times I'm going to be correcting your pronunciation. I'm gonna make sure that you speak better. Okay, if you make mistakes, I'm gonna try to make exercises so that we can the pronunciation. Okay. Mis clases son de cámara encendida. Yo estoy bien seguro que otros aceptan que tengan sus cámaras apagadas. Cuando ustedes tienen las cámaras apagadas, eso a mí me indica que usted no quiere participar en la clase. Por lo tanto, si yo no mi clase, téngalo por seguro que no lo voy a tomar en cuenta para participar en las actividades. Estamos haciendo actividades de práctica, van a participar los que yo vea. Si usted tiene la cámara apagada, no va a participar porque es muy necesario que yo vea que ustedes están ahí. Sus expresiones me indican si van entendiendo o no. Yo entiendo que hay casos especiales con el trabajo, especialmente que vamos ya estamos en la temporada alta y se ponen bien ocupados en el trabajo. Eso sí es segurito, yo lo comprendo. Una cosa que también sí entiendo porque he estado en muchas clases, aquí hay varios que me conocen de hace ratos. Y unos cuantos comienzan a apagar la cámara, los demás lo continúan haciendo y se convierte en un cáncer. Y de repente es una pantalla en negro. Ya no voy a tener con quién platicar yo. No voy a tener con quién hacer los ejercicios. Entonces, yo sé que es difícil porque somos trabajadores, la mayoría de ustedes son profesionales y están haciendo, fíjese bien lo que está haciendo, no está haciendo un sacrificio estando aquí, un esfuerzo. Sacrificio el que hizo Jesucristo en la cruz, ese es un sacrificio. Lo que estamos haciendo juntos, tanto ustedes como yo, estamos haciendo un esfuerzo por mejorar. De mi parte, yo voy a hacer todo lo posible por ayudarles. Pero si, volviendo a lo de la cámara, si yo no con usted por el motivo de que usted nunca encendió la cámara, yo no voy a saber sus capacidades. Y si no sé sus capacidades, no sé en qué le puedo ayudar. Entonces, vamos a venir a clase, vamos a encender la cámara. Y de hecho, de un tiempito atrás, la participación en la clase es calificada y tiene un porcentaje un poquito elevadito. Entonces, obviamente, si usted no participa, le puede afectar en su nota. Y participar si no está aquí. Por otra parte, necesito yo platicar con cada uno de ustedes para yo saber en qué nivel están todos. ¿Qué nivel están todos? Entonces, este es un nivel intermedio 3. Me dice a mí que la mayoría aquí ya pudiera mantener una conversación en inglés y vamos a hablar inglés. Estoy hablando español ahorita porque es nuestro primer día y quiero que las cosas queden claras. No va a ser así todos los días. Todos los días va a ser inglés, 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 inglés. A menos que sea necesario. Vamos a utilizar el español. Blanca, yo a usted la conozco también. Eli, me hace que la conozco. Hello, Blanca.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm still sick.
Ajá, still
The
sick.
surgeon.
Ajá, pero sí la conozco, Blanca.
Yes.
¿Verdad que
Yes.
sí?
Yes.
Ah, sí,
Sí.
yo les voy a ser sincero. Tal vez Carolina sí, de verla me acuerdo los nombres. Con los nombres no soy muy bueno, pero con las caras sí. Caras sí. Yes, Mercedes, Stephanie.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Ni-
My camera is turned off because I am working yet. I am working in home. So my time for finish my work is at 9 p.m.
Ok, ok. Como dije,
Thank
hay
you.
circunstancias que son aceptables, que son claras. Entonces, todos los que no tengamos una excusa, participemos. Si quiere aprender, participe. Y para participar, encienda su cámara. Y eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Welcome. A Diana como que la conozco. Creo que la conozco. Se me hace familiar. Ok, vamos a presentarnos para así yo saber quién es ahora. Edwin. Edwin, nombre completo, Edwin, please. Nombre completo. Nombre completo en Zoom. En Adonai, para cambiarle el nombre, ahí como usted está en un celular, abajo en las herramientas de Zoom, donde dice participantes, busque donde dice participantes, hágale clic ahí, busque donde dice Adonai y encima de Adonai ponga el nombre completo. En sencillo, sencillo, lo mismo
Okay.
Edwin.
Okay, teacher.
Rael Ochoa, lo mismo. Full name. Esto, más que a nadie, le ayuda a usted a que sus minutos le vayan a su nombre correcto, que no se vayan por otro lado. Israel Ochoa. Okay.
Hi, teacher. Sorry, on my phone and I was driving when I connected to the meeting, so I don't have much time to write my full name. Sorry, but I just arrived to my home and I'm going to connect with my computer and I turn on my camera and I write the full name.
Excellent. Very nice. Okay. Let's present ourselves individually. I need to know your name, your age, your civil status, what you do for living, where do you work, if you have kids, how many you have. I want to know if you owe money to La Curacao. I want to know if you already put your Christmas tree up. If you are a Grinch or if you are the type of person that really loves Christmas. Christmas is coming around. So let's present each other individually. Try to say as much as you can about yourself. Okay, I'm gonna start with, okay, she's working. Go ahead, Waldy, you start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Waldi Campos. I'm 33 years old, and I work in Oman in the airport. And in my work, I am a technical trainer. And for that, I have to work in the airport and the university too for the different training that the personnel in the company have to complete. And I am a little bit Grinch because I have a problem with the Christmas tree because when I was a child, I confused the decoration of the tree of the Christmas tree with candies, and the next day I have to so sick for try to taste the decoration, and for that I am a little bit Grinch.
Very good, very nice, Waldy, very nice. Necesito saber si le debe a la Curazao o a Prado, si lo anda buscando el Banco Azteca, todo eso quiero saber.
No, I am free of the different companies, the Curacao, Prado, they call me up because they want to I buy the different things for the Black Friday, but I don't like it. I'm free for the moment.
Good. Era broma, nomás trate de decir todo lo que pueda acerca de usted, acerca de su familia, su esposo, su esposa, si tiene niños, si estudia, dónde trabaja, everything about you, y hágalo relajado. No se ponga tenso, hágalo relajado. Go ahead, Stephanie.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Stephanie. I am 26 years old. I study in University of El Salvador. I am doing my thesis right now. I study psychology. I work in Blue Door Talents. I am a talent sourcer junior. Basically, my work is trying to find candidates for the different positions that we have. So for that reason, I would like to have a better English because sometimes I look positions that are for bilingual position. So I have to understand and I have to evaluate. So I am trying to have a better English that I have right now. What else? I am the older sister. I have two little sisters, so I most of the time I'm a responsible and organized person. I love Christmas. I'm not gonna say that I am a Grinch. I really love the Christmas and all the activities that we have in these 2 months. I am not already put my tree because my mom is a Grinch person, so I have to wait to the first day of December if I want to put it the tree. But
Very nice. Excellent, Stephanie. Stephanie, so do you work for a call center?
no, I work as a talent sourcer. I am to human resources area, so I look for position.
Okay, very nice. Very, very interesting. Jose Alonso, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hello, teacher, parents. My name is Jose Alonso Lizano. I'm working at Multiriesgos. Multiriesgos is insurance broker. I'm a system engineer. I am the system manager of the Multiriesgos. I have a child, and for this moment I'm married. Tomorrow I don't know, but today yes.
Okay.
And I'm living at Lourdes Colón. The traffic is complicated, but I try to receive my class in another place at 7:30. I'm 39 years old.
Very nice. Excellent. Go ahead, Josue Adonai.
Okay, teacher, good evening. Hi, guys. Good evening. And my name is Josué Adonai Rivas Martinez. I live in Nejapa, San Salvador. In this moment, I work in Vidri. It's a company that help with your home needs. And I have a one child, and my wife. I like food, Mexican food. I like in my case with my wife, with my son, and I go always restaurant the Mexican foods in Apopa. I like travel. For example, Guatemala. I like Guatemala. I like, and in my previous job is I have a module, the first basic, uh, and and then and then I hope learning more. I have I will have more influence. I I hope all we all Merry Christmas. Very good for all.
Very
I
nice.
in this moment I am free. ¿Cómo se dice deuda, teacher?
Free of debt. Free of
Free
debt.
at that. Only bank agricola. And other banks I don't know. For the
Okay.
moment is very good. Only Banco Agrícola.
Okay, very good. It's a good idea to say why you are learning English and what is your plan for the future. It's also a good idea to talk about that.
In my
Relax,
case,
relax. Josue, it's very nice that even though it sounds like some words are difficult for you, you're not saying you keep going and you keep going and going and going. That is very good because that sounds like you are trying to say as much as you can. That is very, very, very good. You are not shy. You are open. You speak your mind. Very nice, Josue. Very nice. Vanessa?
okay, teacher, thank you.
Good evening, teacher and classmate. My name is Vanessa Rubio. I am married. I have two children, my daughter and son. I work at Salvavidas de Centro America. I am merchant. Actually, I am salesperson at the fire security. I'm 30 years old. I don't know, my favorite food is Mexican food. I like see some every Christmas, and I don't own any company. Only.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Jocelyn, go ahead.
Good evening, teacher and classmate. My name is Jocelyn Yvette Lopez Morales. I am 28 years old. I am working in Fundación Raíces. Y Fundación Raíces is a scholarship place where the children's learning English. For this reason, for me, it's important learning more because I try to understand. I have a dog and two cats in my home, but I don't like pets. I finished my career the last year. I studied in international marketing, and I love Christmas because I love this weather and I love the presents.
Very good. Apuntándose los presents para quien le quiera mandar presents. Very nice. Carolina, hello.
Hello, teacher. Good
Go ahead.
evening, everybody. Teacher and everybody. My name is Nora Carolina Bretana, but I don't like Nora, only Carolina. I work in a a company sorry repuestos, autorepuesto Henry. No, Asberto. Alberto is smile with me. Okay. In my company sell spare parts about cars, culatas, and others. I don't know in English the names of the spare parts. I like it. The English. My older wish is learn to speak and understand very well the English and communicate very well. And I like the Christmas is my favorite season because all places and the air is Christmas because the decoration, I like it so much this month because it start in November, all stores, there are many products about Christmas and I like it so much. That's all.
Excellent. Very nice. Very nice, Carolina.
Okay.
Roxana. Go ahead, Roxana.
Okay. Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. And my name is Roxana Jamilet Melendez. I live in Santo Tomas. I work in Excellency, yeah, factory. I make clothes the children. And I like food, Mexican food. And I like watch movies, listen to music, salsa music. And I have a decoration for Christmas until the end of month. Um, that's all.
Very good. Don't forget to say why you are learning English and what is your plan with the language. Don't forget to say that. Mariela, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mariela de Mata. I have 27 years old, and today is my birthday.
All right. Wait. Okay, everybody, at the same time, open your microphone. Open your microphone. Everybody, open your microphone. At the count of 3, we will sing the happy birthday in English, obviously. 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy
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 birthday
birthday
to you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
Birthday
birthday,
to
to
Caprina.
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Mariela.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Congratulations.
I want some
So much.
cakes.
Nice. Very
I want
nice.
some cakes.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Okay, continue.
I want soda and a piece of
I
cake,
want some
please.
cake, a piece of cake. Yes,
Okay.
a
Go ahead.
little.
Okay.
Continue, Mariela.
I love the last month of the year, but I give me with some stones. Um, I am mother of two beautiful girls, and I have been married for almost 7 years. Since in December 24, is our sorry. You can imagine how much is the import the month December.
Yes.
I work at Comex El Salvador, as specific in the Beethoven branch. I learn English because my family and can visit to others' family because for for time the family uh, of my husband don't see and his father say and is the principal brain and I don't have how can I say deuda? Sorry.
I don't owe money to anybody. Jessica, is that you, Jessica? Long time
Yes.
no. Hi to Jessica.
Sorry, but I still working
Okay,
for
very
my
good.
camera turn.
Very good. Okay, Mariela, I am happy that you don't owe money to anybody.
Oh,
That is
yes,
good.
yes.
Very nice. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Okay, very good. Edwin, go ahead, Edwin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Edwin Alexander Rodriguez. I live in San Salvador. I rent a house. Um, I don't. I am not married. I don't have kids yet. Only have two pets, one dog and one cat. I work in Vidri too, like Josue. Josue is my coworker. Uh, I have been working there around 1 year and 6 months. Yeah, and I started to learn English uh, 2 years ago. The reason was I was bored and I was looking something to spend my time and I started to learn English in an academy called CNUS in Universidad El Salvador. Then I studied in Academia Europea and I couldn't to continue my English classes because I need to change my job. And now I want to learn English to improve my speaking, my vocabulary, and get another job to earn more money. And I like to play soccer. I can now because I have a leg injury, but I have uh, to play the next year. Uh, and that's all, teacher.
Very nice, Edwin. Very, very nice. Excellent. Jose, Israel, go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Jose Israel Ochoa. I prefer Israel. I'm 37 years old. I live in Sonsonate, but I work in Santa Tecla. So sometimes I will connect too late, or maybe I cannot turn on my camera. I'm a single person. I have no kids. I have no siblings. And I have been work for 14 years for the same company. That company names is Tecnología Transaccional. I'm trying to learn English because I like the languages, and this is a goal, a very, very old goal that I have. Because I think that English is very important to connect with people from other countries, and also is important for work, for get more money, and for get better opportunities. Moreover, I study at the university right now, and I don't know how I do it right now, but I'm trying to do everything: work, study English in university. I don't like Christmas, maybe because
We found the Grinch. We found the Grinch, everybody. Okay, you don't like Christmas. Why?
I don't know, maybe because when I was a child, those Christmas, I always was alone with my mother. I don't know. I didn't find funny the Christmas. So I don't hate Christmas, but it's not very important season for me. What else? Oh, I like Italian food, Mexican food, but unfortunately, I can't eat it anymore because I'm allergic to Marina's flour, right? Well, I think that's all.
Okay, very nice. Nice. A lot of talking. That's very nice. Mirna, Noemi, hello.
Hello, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Mirna Noemi González Hernández, and I am 32 years. I work in a call center. I work in a World Health Center. It's in front of the UCA University, and I have been working um, since 9 years, and I am a customer service, but I respond emails, and I have to respond just that, and I am from in Huachapan City. I'm married and I don't have a child yet, but I have a dog. The name is Masha, and I like it. Um, my favorite kind of food is lasagna, and I like Christmas because you can enjoy with your family, and also if you can visit your family that live in another places, and that's all.
Very nice, nice. That's a good advice, Mirna, or Jose. If you can
Thank you.
Christmas with your family, spend Christmas with a different family, somebody else's family, your friends. George, Milcar, go ahead, George.
Okay, hello everybody. I am Jorge Milcar Melende Gregorio. I am 33 years old. I work in a publicity company. It's called Artes Gráficas. I work as a supervisor of production, and I like to play soccer. And also, I like to go out with my friends on weekends. And furthermore, and and Christmas, I like to spend time with my family and with my friends. And some occasions, um, occasions, we prepare different kind of dishes at this stage, not the traditional panes or tamales. And let me see what else. I like to see. I like to watch anime, and furthermore, I like to watch movies of adventure or suspense. And some of my favorite colors are blue, red, and black. And moreover, I am learning English because I want to break the barrier, that this barrier in my life, and I like I would like to travel to another country, and I would like to travel to Japan because I like its culture. Furthermore, maybe I like to travel to Canada because it has beautiful landscape that I only have seen, only have picked. And furthermore, let me see. I like to listen to music, and I don't know how to say that. Christian, maybe
Christian music?
is the correct
Yes,
pronunciation? I don't know.
Christian music.
Furthermore, let me see. I am learning how to play the guitar. Uh, in my free time, I like to watch a series and to try to improve my English uh, reading or listening song areas uh, in that language. Beside that, I like Mexican food and typical Salvadorian food. This is that really I like, and I think this is all.
Very nice, very nice, nice. We are loosening up our tongues, speaking a little bit so I can hear you, so I know where you stand, so I know your level of English. Some of you I already know, but I would like to hear if you have improved. And I can see some of you have. Diana, go ahead.
Okay, good evening, teacher and classmate.
You're breaking up. You're
I
breaking
am
up.
32.
Okay, go ahead, try. I think are you using headphones? Are you using headphones? No? Okay. Try again.
Eh, in Santa 32 years of business administration at the University of El Salvador. Also, I am married. We don't have kids yet, but we hope so in the future. We have a dog, a cat.
I work at YKK El Salvador. I am the international purchase in charge. And in English about this language because Japanese in the meeting. And let me see what else. Um, about Christmas, I like this season. Uh, and in my home, I try to do some decoration. Uh, I was doing some decoration the last weekend. And let me see what else. Uh, I like Mexican food, Chinese food are some of my favorite food. Um, I don't know what else. Just that.
Okay, very good. Nice. Nice to meet you. Pierre, Alexander.
Hello, everyone. Okay, my name is Javier Alexander. I am 36 years old. I work at in Unicomer. I I work in Unicomer, but I report to Honor for the funds, and I do I doing or I try um, speak English or study English because the boss in honor only speak in English and in Chinese because they live in China, and I need to translate the information and try to talk about the results on the sales in the stores. Uh, Today now is something difficult communicate with us because I only try to speak in English, but I'm not coordinating the information or the structure for the sentence, and but the Chinese so my effort uh, when I try speak with them, and I like play football. I like the electronic music. I like the Chinese food. It's my favorite food. In my work, I travel all El Salvador. Travel to San Miguel, Santa Ana, Sonsonate, San Vicente, Lo Vasco, because I need to see the sales in the stores that Unicomer, for example, Radio Shack, Tropigas, or Curacao. And um, I love the Christmas. I love the Christmas. I love the smell the smoke to the cohetes. And the combination with pan con pollo, it's for me perfect. And I like to decorate my house with uh, loose lights, Christmas, and the tree. My family is the Catholic religion, and all years put it the nacimiento down for the tree, and that's all.
Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. Hello, Jessica Patricia. Long time no see. I remember you. Been a long time. Nice to see you again. Go ahead, Jessica. Introduce yourself. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Try again. There is no sound. No, no sound. Take it off. Take the head. Take the head. Okay, there. Head. Try. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, try now. Now. Go ahead. Try now.
Hello,
Yes.
can
Okay,
you
go
hear
ahead.
me?
Yes, now I can. Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Jessica Mojica. I'm 28 years old. I live in Soyapango. Um, I am married. I don't have children. I only have two parents. Um, I work in the HITEX. I am a call center agent. In my free time, I like to hang out with my family and watch horror movies. That's it.
Okay, Jessica. Very nice. Mr. Ansberto, long time no see, Mr. Ansberto. How is your life situation going on?
Yeah, it's not changed for the moment, but my name is Ansberto Alejandro Saravia. I work in Ironman. Um, I am 34 years old, and um, for the moment, I'm not study. Yeah, I'm study info certification of IT auditor. I was study at university, system engineering, and I am a no, I have a master degree of cybersecurity, and I work in Ironman from 1 years ago. Um, 1 years ago, I was support coordinator, supporter of IT security, and just 1 week ago, I improved to a vulnerability analyst and trade vulnerability analyst and trade. And I improve. I have a more salary, and the English was my tools in my job, because I need to have a meeting with my boss, and my boss is a Canadian, and he speak only in English and French, but I don't understand French. I try to understand English. Okay, English is really, really, really necessary to all jobs around the world. If we want to improve, we need to learn to speak English. And I'm married. I have two daughters. Um, and I like Christmas a lot. I don't have problem. I like to be a lot of time with my family, with my mom, with my father, my daughters, my wife. I love pass all the time necessary with my family. If I can stay in my home working, I'll do it. I I take a home office because I like to be with my family because I don't know um, how much or how many time God leave me in this life because uh, I like to live a long time because I need to to uh, to be a little happy with the time with I'm stay with my family, and that's it.
Very nice, Ansberto. Very, very nice. Very inspiration. Lisette, Abby, go ahead. Go ahead, Lisette, Abigail. Lisette,
Can you hear me, teacher?
ahora sí.
Okay, teacher. Well, I'm Lisette Abigail Portillo, and I'm I'm single and I don't have child. I'm not married. I work in a bank at Banco da Vivienda, and I work as administrative auxiliary. And I have I I am working at a bank since April 22. Um, to this so but we celebrate the holidays. We only we when we meet, when we reunited in our home, and my family, my mom and my older sister are are chef, and they cook Christmas dinner for other people. And for our family, my holidays are too busy and tired to, because we in all the months we only work to deliver the food for the other people. Um, I like to speak. That's all, teacher.
Okay, very good. Good, Lisette. Estrella, are you driving?
Hi, good evening, teacher. In this moment, I am stopped. But I going to drive because I finished the work at 7:30 p.m. But I want to participate, and I like to participate because for me it's very important receive the class. Uh, and so then I continue driving because it's near to my house in this.
Okay. But if you're driving,
in this moment.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, I can.
But I introduced myself. In my case, my name is Estrella Dulcinea Aparicio Fuentes.
Uh-huh.
I graduated of the University of El Salvador, and and I received my career like a doctor in medicine. Um, in this moment, I work in a company. I attending different patients every day, and I see different patients about different nationalities. And I liked, I remember always I like the English, because for me it's very important learn. And so sometimes, sometimes I like to travel uh, for different countries. And if for me it's very important the communications in English.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice, everybody. Very, very, very nice. Your speaking is up to level. Speak better. What you have to do is practice more. Yes, Lisette.
Teacher, can you hear me when I participate?
Yes. When you were in your computer, it was a little difficult, but I understood. I see that you changed your connection to your cell phone, probably, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
connection, it's poor.
Yeah, you sound a lot better in your cell phone. Very nice. Okay,
Okay,
nice.
teacher.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, Briseida. Oh, I know you too.
Why? I know you know.
I know you, Briseida.
I
No?
don't.
No?
No,
Okay, you look like somebody I know. Yes, Briseida.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Sorry, but my camera doesn't work. I don't know why. I sent a message, direct message, with a screenshot of Zoom. It says Zoom is unable to detect a camera. I don't know why,
oh, okay. When something
but
like that happens, you have to restart your system so it'll click in. It happens sometimes. But
okay.
go ahead. You want to participate right now? You will turn your camera on whenever it works for you. So go ahead and participate. Introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Um, Good evening. Nice to meet you, teacher, and good evening, classmates. I'm Briseida. My friends call me Breeze or Bree. I am 23 years old. I work at Urbanica. Is a real estate company. I am a sales assistant, so um, part of my responsibilities are um, take the control of all the business with customers and take the control with the money for the apartments or house that the customer would like to buy. Um, in my life, I don't I don't have children. I am not married. I have one pet. It's a dog. His name is Terry because he's very terrible. um, well, in my free time, I like listening to music, watching series, and dancing a lot. That is one of my hobbies. So I would like to improve in dance too. Um, I am learning English because I would like to get maybe a new job in another company or in my company with another position. So I think it's very important to learn English because it's like a open door with the world, and you can connect with other people and talk about everything. So it's a really important language right now and to take good opportunities with your life. Um, well, I already finished my career. I studied business administration at UCA. And now, well, I'm looking for for other I don't know, for other like space or or to get new skills. And I don't know. I don't know what else. Um, uh, uh, I like Christmas. I think it's my favorite time of the year because of the gift um, and the food. I really love pan con pollo. That's my favorite food. And I really enjoy to spend time with my family in this time of the year because I think it's a very important thing for me uh, to be with love and company with my family. So I really want to be with my family all the time this Christmas, and I am glad to be with you, teacher, and I would like to learn with you a lot. That's all.
Excellent. Very nice. Very well said. You said you like gifts. To give or to receive?
Both.
Okay, very nice. Nice. Everybody has a very good level of speaking. We will check the listening in a minute. Sberto, you had something to say? With the microphone on?
I will be a listener teacher because here in Ilopango was a patron festivity, and at night start the music so strong.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Good. I got you. Blanca,
thank you.
introduce yourself, Blanca. I know you, Blanca. I know you. Introduce yourself. Microphone.
You can hear me, teacher.
Now I can. Go ahead.
Okay. Good to see you again, teacher.
Same here.
My name is
Microphone.
My name is Blanca Araceli Perez. I work in Famolcos Lido. I am an accountant. I am 40 years old. My birthday is December 1st, and I like Christmas, obviously. I have a show, and I love it. I live in Soyapango. Mm, I teacher, I don't remember how do you say the devil.
I-O.
Oh,
Oh.
I owe a Prado and
Okay. Okay, very good.
I said I want to learn English because it's important in this moment, because around the world is the languages um, for the people communicates everything everywhere. Um, like that, teacher.
Okay, very nice, Blanca. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, we will sing happy birthday on December 1st to you. Sure. Okay, very nice. Good level of speaking for everybody. You are in the right place. Now I want to test your listening. Okay, this is how we're gonna do the listening. I will place a link right here in Zoom. Okay, and you will pick the link and have the listening on your own. After you have the listening, you will have a very, very easy quiz about the listening. At the end of the quiz, the platform will give you your grade. I want a screenshot of that grade, and I need you to load it up right here in the WhatsApp group. Only the screenshot of your grade. Make sure you label it listening number 1 and your name. And we will do 3 listenings. Okay, I know this, we will be doing a lot of listenings because one of my intentions with all of you is for you to get better and faster of speaking and listening, because you are at that level where you need to be faster listening, faster speaking. That's the only way to do it, listening and speaking. So we're gonna do the first listening. I'm gonna place it right here in the chat. Take the link. I will show you. I'm sure you've done these listenings before, but I will show you. I'll show you better. Hold on. Okay. When you go to the listening, when you go to the link, go down to the listening part. This is your listening part. Look right here. This is your listening. Click your listening. Listen to the conversation. After you listen to the conversation, you will have 1, 2, you have multiple choice questions, 3, 4, 5 questions. When you finish question number 5, the platform is going to give you your grade. 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5. And that grade is what I want you to take a screenshot and load it up to the WhatsApp group. Label that listening number 1 and your name. That way I know that is your score for everyone. So here is the first listening. I'm sharing, and then it's not in this meeting. Okay, done. Meeting group chat, and here. There is your link. So take the link, do the listening, and load up the screenshot of your score in the WhatsApp group. Go ahead and let's do that. We will do 3. Let's try to keep quiet. Don't be talking in top right here because people are listening and they could hear you. Let's stay quiet for the listening. It's looking pretty good. We need to get better scores. The way to score better is don't think in Spanish. Don't be listening and be thinking anything in Spanish. Don't translate in your mind. Don't be thinking about things from work. Don't be thinking about anything. Don't be thinking, oh, tengo que, nada. Just listen. For the moment of the listening, clear your mind from everything else. Just listen to the conversation in English. Okay, I'm gonna send the next one. Okay, one. Some of you did not label um, first listening. So that's okay. But on the second listening, make sure you label it. Listening number 2 and your name. Because I want to keep track of how you are improving day by day so I can follow it. So here is the next listening. Listening number 2. Okay. Here you go. We'll do the same thing. Listening number 2. There you go. Adonai, I don't see your score. I only see your name.
I send again, teacher. I send the score again.
Okay, got it. Okay, one more time. Getting better, but you need to concentrate a little more. A few of you got worse. The others got better. Concentrate. Make sure you label it. Listening number 3. This is listening number 3. There you go. Excellent. It's getting a lot better. We will be doing a lot of these exercises. We'll be doing a lot of listening. We will be doing a lot of speaking. Okay. Now I want to change the topic a little. Little bit of information. There are everybody finishing. Let me see. One, two, good, very good. A lot of you got 5 out of 5. That is good. Make sure you put your name, Carol. Okay, I got it. Number 3. Good. A lot of you got a lot better. Okay, let's learn a little bit. Okay, let's learn a little bit. There are 4 types of questions in English. Go ahead, Mariela. There are 4 types of questions in English. Jose Alonso, what are the 2 most common questions in English? The 2 types of
The two type of question is WH question and the yes or no question.
Yes, very
For,
good. Very good. Excellent answer. Very good answer. The
okay.
2 most common types of questions are yes and no questions and
WH.
questions. Very good. But we have 4 types of questions in English. And that's what we're going to check right now. Make sure you make notes. We will go into details with the 3rd type.
Indirect question, teacher?
Let's check the video. It's a very short video.
Okay.
A very short video, and this will clear things for you, and we will practice a little bit on the 3rd type of questions.
Okay. There are 4 types of questions: simple questions, WH questions, tag questions, and choice questions. It's important to learn the different types of questions as they're commonly used in everyday spoken English. In this video, we will learn how to form these types of questions and how to answer them. Simple questions. Simple questions are questions that require a yes or no answer. These types of questions usually start with a verb, including auxiliary verbs or modal verbs. Some examples are do, be, have, shall, will, can, may, might, must. The question structure is auxiliary verb or a modal verb plus the subject plus the main verb plus the object or any other information, and then it ends with a question mark. For example, is it snowing outside? Are you watching television? Have you seen my phone? So each of these questions would require a yes or no answer. Is it snowing outside? Yes. Or yes, it is. Are you watching television? No. Or no, I'm not. Have you seen my phone? Yes. Or yes, I have. If you have a sentence, then you can rearrange the components to form a question. For example, it is snowing. This is a sentence. The subject is it, and the verb is. So we can rearrange these components to form a question. Is it snowing? The verb comes at the beginning of the question. Another example is, they are singing. The subject is they, and the verb is are. So we can rearrange these components to form a question. Are they singing? Again, the verb comes at the beginning of the question. WH questions. These consist of the 5 W's and H. Who, what, where, when, why, how. We can also include which and whose. These are questions which we can't answer with a yes or a no. We use these when we want to find out more information about something. Who is used when asking about a person? What is used when asking for specific information about something? Where is used when asking about a place or direction? When is used when asking about the time? Why is used when we want an explanation or a reason for something. How is used when we want to know about the way or the manner in which something is done. Which is used to ask about choice or to ask for specific information. Whose is used to ask about possession. The question words always come at the beginning of the sentence. For example, who fixed your car? What is your name? Where do you live? When is your appointment? Why were you upset yesterday? How did you learn English so well? Which school did you go to? Whose jacket is this? Tag questions. Tag questions are also known as question tags. Tag questions are used in order to turn a statement into a question. Tag questions come at the end of a statement. It's essentially a small question that's attached or tagged on to the end of a sentence. When we use tag questions, we expect the listener to agree with our statement or to confirm it. Tag questions are commonly used in spoken English. There are two types of tag questions: positive tag questions and negative tag questions. A negative statement is followed by a positive tag question. For example, she is not a teacher, is she? She is not a teacher is a negative statement. Is she is a positive tag question. He can't speak English, can he? He can't speak English is a negative statement. Can he is a positive tag question. A positive statement is followed by a negative tag question. For example, she is a teacher, isn't she? She is a teacher is a positive statement. Isn't she is a negative question tag. He can speak English, can't he? He can speak English is a positive statement. Can't he is a negative tag question. These are the general rules that you need to follow when forming tag questions. However, there are some exceptions when forming tag questions. So make sure you watch the video all about tag questions to learn more. Choice questions. Choice questions are questions that you can answer in several different ways. These types of questions are commonly made up of two parts joined by a conjunction. For example, Is she a doctor or a nurse? So there are different ways that I can answer this question. For example, I can say she is a nurse. Or if she is not a doctor or a nurse, I can say she's a cleaner. Does he like apples or mangoes? So I can either say he likes apples or he likes mangoes, or if he likes something completely different, then I can say he likes oranges. Did she clean the house or did you? Again, there are different ways that I can answer this. I can say I did, or she did, or we both cleaned the house.
Very good. So there we have 4 different types of questions. Yes and no questions always start with a verb. I want to clear something that I always tell all my classes. All the questions in English start with the verb. Every time you make a question, the first word in the question has to be a verb. If you start your questions with WH words, after the WH word, you will always have a verb. So, in general, all the questions in English, you have to start them with a verb. Now, I'm sure you know everything that needs to be known about yes and no questions and WH questions. At least you should know by now. What is the difference? When you ask a yes and no questions, you always start with a verb, do or to be or have, usually, and also with modal verbs. When you ask a WH question, you can never answer with yes or no. Never. Not with the WH question. We should know that. Now I want to talk some more about the tag question, which for a lot of you, this is not very clear, or it could even not be familiar, and it's something new for you. A tag question, we use a tag question to confirm information. We use a tag question to have the other person agree with our opinion. That's why we use a tag question. Jocelyn, read the explanation right there where it says tag.
Okay, tag questions or question tags are short questions at the end of statements to ask for agreement or confirmations.
Excellent. Very nice. Nice. That is it. Don't make it difficult. Just understand that we make a tag question to ask for agreement or confirmation. This is the trick. You need a statement. If the statement is positive, like this one, then your tag question has to be negative. For example, you are a student. That is a positive statement. Now check this out. The question starts after the comma. This is where the question starts, right here, after the comma. This part right here in the beginning, that's not part of the question. That is the statement. That is your opinion. That is what you say. The question starts from here that way. The question is very short. The statement is your opinion. So, right here is a positive statement. You are a student. So the question tag needs to be opposite. If this is positive, then your question tag needs to be negative. What do you need to do to make a question tag? You need the same verb. You have are, so you use are in your question. I just told you, all the questions begin with the verb. So that's how you start your question tag, with the verb. Which verb? The verb that was used in the statement. You bring that verb and take it to the question. But if this verb is positive, then turn the verb into negative. In the same token, you do the same if you start your sentence in the negative form, like this one. And isn't a student. It's a negative statement. So your question tag is going to start with the same verb, but in the positive way. From here is negative. So take that verb to your question and use it the opposite way. That is negative. So use it positive over here in your question tag. Obviously, here it says she because we are talking about Anne. Anne is she. Okay. Let's try. Jose Israel, make a question tag over here. Read the sentence first.
There are 4 pencils, aren't they?
Very nice. Very nice. Simple. Very, very simple. Next. Waldy, give it a question tag. Read the sentence. Read the statement.
Bob travels a lot. He didn't he?
Okay. Paying attention. 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 I use a lot of grammar in my classes, so take advantage of that. I use a lot of grammar. I teach a lot of grammar. Teach a lot of grammar and I teach a lot of speaking, a lot of conversation, and a lot of listening. When do we add the S to the verb? When? There is an S right here.
Third person.
Third person. In which tense?
Simple present.
Simple present. And you use didn't. Is that from the present?
No, it's past.
Okay, so use it with the present.
Isn't he?
Again?
Isn't.
Okay, now back to the explanation. When we use the S?
Simple present.
Present. What is the auxiliary for the simples? The auxiliary for the simple tenses, which one is it, Walt? The auxiliary verb for the simples is do.
Do.
Do and does. Okay? When do we use do and when do we use does, Waldy?
Do for first or second person and does for third person.
Okay, in which situations do we need to use the auxiliary verbs? In which situations?
In a present.
We use, and write this down, I need everybody. Something I didn't tell you. Yo le paso lista al lapicero. Siempre, de vez en cuando yo le voy a decir, muéstreme el lapicero. Necesito todos con un lapicero en la mano y con su cuaderno. De solo escuchar no lo va a aprender, créamelo. De solo escuchar no se vale, no se puede, no se le queda a uno. Dentro de 3 días, ¿y qué fue lo que dijo? Y dentro de 3 días usted no se acuerda lo que yo dije hoy. Sencillo, usted chequea sus notas, las que hizo con su lapicero. Por eso es necesario tomar notas de todo lo que vamos hablando, de todo. Porque así es como usted va a chequear lo que a usted le pareció que era necesario. Es todo. Entonces, las situaciones para usar el do es en la primera situación. ¿En qué?
Negative form, teacher, doesn't he?
Okay.
The
The
answer.
2 situations is we use do or does for questions. We use do or does for negatives. That's the answer. When do we use the auxiliary do and the simples? When we make questions and when we make negative statements. And what are we making right here in this situation? We are making a question. So we need do or does depending on who we are talking about. We are talking about Bob. Bob is he, and he is a third person. And since it's a question, we need the auxiliary. And which one is the auxiliary for the third person and the simple tenses? So again, Waldy, finish this sentence. Read the statement and the question.
Bob travels a lot, doesn't he?
There you go. A quick reminder of the simple present. The simple present has an auxiliary that is do and does. And we use the auxiliaries to make questions and to make sentences in the negative form. Okay. Mercedes, Stephanie, give it a question tag. First, read the statement.
The food wasn't very good. Was it?
Very nice. Was it? Excellent. Very sure of herself. Very good. Jessica, Patricia, give it a question tag. Read the statement first.
You will marry me? Won't you?
Want you. Yes, want you, because won't is the negative form for will. And we have to do the opposite. Very nice. Excellent. Freya, I see that you already home. That's very nice.
Yes. Yes,
Excellent.
teacher.
Okay, read the statement.
Okay.
Tag.
Okay. We have met before. How do Had not we?
One more time.
Hadn't we?
Okay. One thing, Estrella. This is in present. This is in the present. You don't need to change this
Okay.
to the past. Don't change the time. Keep the time.
Okay.
Send it to the question. And if this is positive, make this verb a negative. That is all.
Okay. Um, haven't we?
Haven't we? Exactly. Don't change the time on the verb. Keep the time. Just change to the
Oh,
opposite of positive or negative. That's all you have to do.
okay.
Diana, Abi, Diana Abigail. This is wrong. Make it right.
Okay. Mm, they are at the end. That is a new pair of boots. They are.
Okay. The verb that you are making the tag with is this one here. Why? Because we are not talking about boots. We're not talking about boots. We are talking about one pair. This word here is one. So this verb right here is because this is
Oh,
one.
I understand.
Go ahead. So give it a tag.
Is it?
One more time. This is and positive. So right here needs to be a negative. The question, this is wrong. Because we're not talking about two boots. We are talking about one pair. So this verb needs to be changed.
Okay, could be that is a new pair of boots. It isn't?
Okay. When you found the words, but remember, you start a question with a verb, and you just said, this is what you said, look. This is what you said. It, is. This is how you started your question. It is, that's not a question because the verb needs to be in the front, not behind the statement. You always start questions with the verb. Go ahead.
Isn't?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it? Okay. Carolina, this is wrong. Make it right.
You know how to write a girl. Can you?
This right here on the top, Carolina, the statement that is in simple present. Simple present. So you need the auxiliary to make a question.
Don't you?
Tell me the whole situation. Tell me everything. You're right, but give me everything.
You know how to drive a car. The mistake is, can you?
And what is the right way? You had it right. You said it right, Carolina. I just wanted you to repeat so everybody could hear it. You got it right. Say it again.
Don't you?
Yes, that's why I said, yes, I said, you got it, Carolina. All I wanted was for you to repeat it. You had it right.
Okay.
I wanted you to say it again. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Roxana?
Teacher,
Yes.
sorry for the last sentence. I don't understand very well why change the the last question. If the if say can and then say other word.
Okay. Right here.
Can can you explain me please?
List. For this to be can't, you have to say it like this. You can drive a car You can drive a car. Yes, I got can over here. This one is good. You can drive a car, can't you? But I don't have can over here. I don't have can here. I have a simple present. Okay, for example, Estrella, diga, yo no sé.
I don't know.
¿Cuál es el auxiliar de saber? ¿Cuál ocupó?
Don't.
De saber, dijo que de saber el
Oh,
auxiliar, ajá. Y está don't.
in this case, it's don't.
Right here. Do you know? No, I don't. I know.
Okay.
I know. I don't know. Do you know? The auxiliary for the simples is do. When do we use do? We use it for negatives and we use it for questions. That's why you don't see do or das over here. We'll finish with that. Okay? Simple present. Simple present. I like pizza. I like pizza. Okay? Where is do? I don't have do right here. But if I want to make this negative, I say I
don't like pigs.
I don't like
Pizza.
I don't have do over here because I don't need do over here. I don't like pizza. This right here is a negative statement. Now, do you like very hard for me to write with my finger on the computer. Pizza. My tablet is broke 2 days ago. Okay, do you like pizza?
In question.
In question. In the affirmative, I don't need the auxiliary. I don't need do to say something. I only need do for negative and for question. That's why I say, I don't know. Do you know? I know. See? We don't need auxiliary in the simple present when we are talking in affirmative way. We only need do or does when we make questions and when we say things in negative, but that is in the simple present. And when you say, I know something, that is the simple present. Okay, very good. Good question. Good questions. Eso me hace pensar que hay que repasar gramática. Porque como somos adultos, nos gustan las explicaciones en detalle del porqué de las cosas. Para entender el porqué de las cosas del idioma inglés, solo con gramática. Vamos a ver gramática despacio junto con el material del libro. Y como dije, mucha conversation y mucho listening para mejorar el speaking. La única forma en el listening, la conversation, para mejorar el speaking. It's nice to be with you. And time flies when you're having fun. And it's time to go Mimi. Así dicen a los tiernos, a los tiernitos o a los niñitos en Estados Unidos. Las mamás, ok, it's time to go Mimi. Ya es hora de ir a dormir. Time to go Mimi. See you tomorrow, 7:30. Have a good night, everybody, and a great day at work tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
teacher. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Good
Good night.
night. Good night. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.